Good afternoon. I'm Dana Tyler with your CBS2 News update. A prisoner escaped custody at JFK Airport, and now there's an all-out search to try to find him. It happened around 8:30 last night as the man was being transported by Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents. ICE is what they're called. According to reports, his handcuffs were taken off. He was put through an X-ray screening, and during that time, that's when somehow he managed to get away from the agents guarding him and ran out of the terminal. The fugitive hopped into a cab and has not been seen since. The most serious charges filed against 11 former Beta Theta Pi fraternity members at Penn State University have been dismissed. They were facing charges in connection with the death of 19-year-old Timothy Piazza. He died last year after a night of drinking at the frat house at Penn State. 5 of the 11 members were facing involuntary manslaughter charges in connection with his death. Those charges have been dismissed. However, those 5 members will still go on trial for other charges. For decades, who's ever been in charge of Nassau County has promised that something would be built. But delay after delay, most of these 77 acres of asphalt around Nassau Coliseum is still empty. Jennifer McLogan working on that story for us today.
I'm Jennifer McLogan on Long Island, standing in front of the Nassau Coliseum, 77 acres of undeveloped land. It's been like this for decades, basically fighting among politicians. Nothing is getting done. Now we have a brand new town supervisor and county executive willing to work together to put shovels in the ground, I guess.
Yes.
This is Laura Gillen.
We are so excited. It's so great that the bickering is over. The egos have gone away. I'm looking forward to working with the County Executive Laura Curran. We are so excited to see something finally happen here. Finally put this land to use for the residents of the town of Hempstead and the residents of the county as well.
Everybody's ready. We've got Hofstra here, office buildings. This is the hub. Let's get started. I'm Jennifer McLogan on Long Island. More on CBS throughout the day.
Thank you, Jennifer. An abandoned Chinese space station is hurtling out of control toward Earth and could crash this weekend. Scientists say every continent but Antarctica is a possible target for the 8-ton space station, and that includes most of the United States. When it begins its re-entry, Tiangong-1 will be whizzing along at 4 miles per second. Most of the components will be incinerated and never reach the surface, but some parts could survive, creating a debris field of about 400 miles long and 30 miles wide. Look at that size of a bus station. Tiangong-1 was China's first space station, but has since been abandoned. Now it's just space junk, about the size of a school bus, as we said. Unable to resist gravity, scientists won't really get a good idea of where the Tiangong-1 will crash until about a day before it happens. That's your CBS2 News update. Check back for more updates throughout the day. Make sure to join us on television, CBS2 News beginning at 5. I will see you at 6 o'clock.